Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has stated that the Israeli military has been instructed to intensify the pressure on Hamas after the Palestinian group reportedly rejected a proposal for another temporary truce this week. This comes after Prime Minister Netanyahu has alleged that the Hamas had rejected a proposal for the return of the half of the living hostages in Gaza by demanding a complete end to the war and an Israeli military retreat from Gaza. Netanyahu has thus stated that Israel has no choice but to continue its military campaign and has pledged to press ahead until the Hamas is destroyed. The hostages are freed and then the region no longer poses a threat. Notably, Netanyahu's remarks have come after Gaza's health ministry stated that more than 90 Palestinians had been killed in 48 hours in Israeli airstrikes. Aditya, as Netanyahu has given out the statement confirming that Israel is going to continue the military campaign, even as Hamas has been being very strongly expressing that 90 Palestinians have been killed, and at this point of time there is no signs of any breakthrough with the retaliation of the airstrikes as well. Share more details.
Well, absolutely, Simran. The Israeli Defense Forces have made it clear that they will continue to bomb the hideouts of Hamas in and around Gaza Strip. They are in no way to let loose because, Hamas still has many Israeli hostages in their captivity. At this juncture, the situation, the deadlock between the two sides is not, there is a very chance of deadlock. There is no chance of the things to cool down because, neither Hamas, neither Israeli forces are, willing to back down because, the ceasefire that was, brokered by the Trump administration between Israel and Hamas proved to be inconclusive because, in the initial stages, it was being seen that, when Israel also released some Hamas prisoners as well as Hamas also released some Israeli hostages, but then it could not be successfully completed because Hamas didn't release all the Israeli hostages, which angered, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. So now, at this juncture, the situation is very confusing, and it needs to be seen from here on how this entire situation in the Middle East, the problematic situation between Israeli Defense Forces and the Hamas militant group goes on. Yes, Simran.
All right, Aditya, thank you very much for adding these details. Stay on us on the broadcast as we are also in fact learning more news breaks from the international soil.